Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Satoshi Sean and I am glad you're here. Glad to be hanging out with you. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I usually try to get out as much content as possible, whether that's reviews, news, like with the Crypto Lunch Break, interviews, just shows, announcements. I don't know, losing track of thought. Losing my track of thought? I'm losing it, man. But I try to get as much content as I can. I've had a bit of a rough patch past a couple of weeks with just a lot of personal stuff and consensus was going on, which I'm gonna make another video about that. So it was a good time, but the only way you can get notified is if you hit that subscribe button and the bell, so you get told whenever I'm uploading new stuff, which should be a lot more coming in the next couple of weeks. And please, if you're an old subscriber or new subscriber, hit the like button. It really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. And leave a comment on this video, and you can go back and leave comments on the ones before this too. I give away crypto every week, at least on the Crypto Lunch Break, if not other times. But all you have to do to be registered to win is to leave a comment and subscribe. And then I choose a random comment picker, and you're good to go. Today I'm going to do a review of a project called Forta. It's really necessary, I think, for this project to come into fruition. It's not just that it's needed, but I don't think that crypto can go to the level which, if you're watching this video, I assume that you think crypto is going to change the world and to take over and fix a lot of the broken stuff in so many areas in our life. Well, not just crypto, but blockchain in general. And this, you can make the crypto versus blockchain argument with Forta. So let's jump into it. Let's move over to Forta, and there'll be links below to Forta and all their social media and all that stuff. There we go. Now you have to look at my goofy mug. You can see the screen a little bit better. So Forta is a real-time detection network for security and operational monitoring of blockchain activity. As you can see, what that means is basically, and I said once again, blockchain versus crypto. This can be used to help with cryptocurrencies security when it comes to like your wallet and money and hacks and that kind of stuff, but also to protect the integrity of blockchain itself. So as part of its mission is to monitor all transactions and protect all assets in Web3. So Forta is unveiling the Fort token, which I'm going to go over. Their Fort token, Fort short for Fortify. But it's an incentive structure to for monitoring the network and allow Forta to grow and secure the Web3 ecosystem as a whole. Now, the Fort token is not live yet, but it's about to be like any time, and they're going to be going out to major exchanges. It's not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not your dad. Blah, blah, blah. Personally, I'm gonna jump on this in the beginning because we're right here at the perfect time. I wanted to kind of go over why it's such a perfect time. But there's the Forta can be used for eggheads and nerds and developers, but it can also be used for regular folks for helping to secure their wallet. And you can there's horrifying hacks out there, and this helps protect where the 36 billion in total value locked right now is monitored by Forta's decentralized network. Detects threats and anomalies on DeFi. That's how I live. I have retired and I'm all DeFi, which has been tough with the market the past few weeks. Governance, bridges, NFT, and other Web3 systems in real time. Now you can set these alerts so that you're notified right away. This is security in general is just something that people don't really worry about until it's too late, until something bad happens. And then it's already happened. I've been hacked. It is terrible and it sucks. Especially now, but even more, what, a year or so ago when it happened to me, like there's I don't know there's nothing to, what do you do? I mean, I lost a lot of money, and I couldn't call my police department. I mean, I'd have to explain what so many things were, and then they probably would just, I don't know, I didn't call the FBI or the Treasury. I don't know who, what, it's a scary thing, and it's something that people need to think about beforehand. And as crypto and blockchain has evolved, we're changing the game. Crypto, it's changing the world and how we think about money, how we think about information, how we think about information is stored, is transferred. I bring this up all the time, but it was such a profound statement that Roger Ver said to me. He said that real, true history was not in. You didn't know that history was real or 100% true until the invention of blockchain, because it can't be changed. It can't be changed by a victor. It can't be changed by force. It can't be changed by manipulation. When something is immutable, it's on the blockchain. That's how you know it's real. And some of these hacks are crazy and scary because they warp that reality. Like this NFT hack. There's an NFT hack that can show that you're the owner of a super high value, multi-million-dollar NFT when you don't actually have it. And you'd have to do some digging to find out that that person doesn't have it. Meanwhile, you do your cursory, look, you think they have it, and then you pay for it, and then they never had it. So there's so many scary things out there, and you can't just go and change the world and flip everything on its head without changing the way we secure that stuff. And that is something that I think people haven't thought about or haven't focused on enough, is that as all of these revolutions take place, we have to be able to secure all of those entities and all of those things. And this, I think Forta is a huge step in the right direction in doing it in real time. Start building, subscribe for your alerts. So let me see here. So why does Web3 needs Forta? This is, if you click on, where is it? Launch the app. It'll bring you here. And now users can subscribe for alerts on your wallet, get monitoring of your wallet, and receive notifications in real time. If balances are changed, transfers, so on and so forth, you can get all that set up so you get notified in real time. And then developers, they can subscribe. They can have alerts for their smart contracts. Here we go. Why Web3 needs Forta? As Web3 economy grows in value and complexity, security has become increasingly critical. More than $1 billion was lost in the first quarter of 2022 due to hacks and exploits, some of which have only been discovered several days after the attack or haven't even been discovered yet. There's been tons of hacks that have happened recently, which people didn't realize they happened for days. The need for real-time security and operational monitoring has become clear, allowing protocols and investors to react quickly to neutralize threats and prevent or minimize the loss of funds. They have a quick little, not explainer, but just a quick little video I want to play right here. And then we'll come back and I'll go over the rest of it and talk a little bit more about the actual token itself.
In 2021, 138 Web3 projects were hacked, which cost victims a record of $2.3 billion in cryptocurrency. For Web3 to scale from billions to trillions, security standards must evolve beyond one-time audits and bug bounties to recognizing security entails a full suite of security solutions. Enter real-time security and operational monitoring for blockchain activity. Forta is the first real-time detection network for security and operational monitoring of blockchain activity. Forta detects threats and anomalies on DeFi, NFTs, governance, bridges, and other Web3 systems in real time. Forta comprises a decentralized network of independent node operators that scan all transactions and block-by-block state changes for outlier transactions and threats. When an issue is detected, node operators send alerts to subscribers of potential risks, which enables them to take action. With Forta, developers can build detection bots and machine learning models and run them on the decentralized Forta network to uncover anomalous activity on every blockchain transaction. Billions of dollars in Web3 are being monitored by Forta. Forta's mission is to monitor all transactions and protect all assets in Web3. Learn more about Forta at forta.org and subscribe to receive Forta alerts.
Okay, like I said, that was just a quick explainer video. So, however, and this is what I had talked about earlier, the rapid speed at which the Web3 industry develops makes it hard for a centralized entity to watch it all. That's where Forta comes in. Now, Forta has become fully decentralized, but their token, like I said, it's coming out. The Forta token is coming out on one or more big exchanges here in mid to late June. Just watch for it. You need to subscribe to their social media outlets and check them out to keep apprised of it. But Forta is setting the standard in real-time detection of Web3. As a decentralized monitoring network, Forta detects threats and anomalies on DeFi, NFT, governance, bridges, and other Web3 systems in real time, giving timely and relevant alerts about the security and health of owned department systems, protocols, and investors can react quickly to neutralize threats and minimize loss of funds. We already said this. To learn more here, you can click on this. It takes you to the docs. There's a lot of information. Like I said, I'm going to try to go over this pretty quick, and then you guys can do your own research and check it out. The first version of Forta was created in Q1 of last year and incubated in Open Zeppelin, the premier Web3 cybersecurity technology and services company, after announcing a successful round from which world-class backers, including A16Z, Blockchain Capital, Placeholder, and Coinbase Ventures, in July of 2021, the Forta app and Explorer were made public and available for anyone in the world to use. Now, there's certain things here I want you to remember when I go over this, just to know how legitimate this is and how legitimate I think this is. At the beginning of 2022, government store Forta was endowed to the Forta Foundation, an independent nonprofit organization that will facilitate network governance by Forta's community members. So here, since then, Forta has seen major adoption and growth from leading organizations and developers in the Web3 ecosystem. By April of 2022, here we go, 45 billion in total value locked, monitored by Forta, leading projects such as Lido, Polygon, Instadap, Compound, Liquidity, Alpaca Finance, UMA, and Poly Network are currently using Forta to monitor the security and health of their systems across major chains. So all of those are using Forta now. There are about 1,000 plus developers are building detection bots on it right now. So this is all going on right now. Just remember that this is going on right now. Multi-chain across Ethereum, Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, Optimism, getting tongue-tied, and Phantom. So 1,000 plus developers building detection bots, i.e. code scripts, to detect specific conditions or events. Useful detection bots, like in a sci-fi movie. Let loose the detention bots. Useful detention bots are being added to the network daily, including bots for monitoring contracts funded by Tornado Cash withdrawals, instances of NFT sleep mining, protocol governance activity, protocol multi-sig activity, a lot of stuff. Bots of security opens up in smart contracts library. 50 plus active nodes in the Forta network, a growing network of independent node operators. Now, once the Forta token is released, you'll be able to run detection nodes. Also, that's a whole nother thing. Um, but my point about it is, 1,000 plus developers, all these different companies, blockchains, whatever, 50 plus active nodes right now on the network. Top 5 Web3 professional service companies: Ernst & Young, Open Zeppelin, Arbitrary Execution, Lime Chain. Oh, that's old. And Neithermind, actively working with projects to implement Forta as part of their security and operational workflow. 19,000 active community members in the Discord having relevant conversations, blah, blah, blah. 250,000 K in community grants issued by leading DeFi projects. Okay, so all of these things I just went over, all these things being built, all these developers using it, all of this has happened and is happening before the Fort token is even introduced into the ecosystem. There's no financial incentive for people to use this or to build on it or to run a node, any of that. So none of these, people that are just dollar go up, I want to make money, have not entered into this. This is all going on just because the thing works. All of this is going on because it's necessary, needed, and works. None of these people are building. None of these people are running nodes. None of these people are interested and in institutionalizing, integrating it. Any of these people or companies are integrating this because they think they're going to make money or because they're going to get on the blockchain. All these people are doing it for the security because it works, because they think they're going to be more secure. Their assets are going to be more secure by using it. To me, that was the loudest thing that I got from any of this. All of this, these major accomplishments, these big names are all involved before the token is out. That's what usually is such a big selling point. Oh, this is such a necessity for this ecosystem to run. And the reason the blockchain works for like Bitcoin and pretty much everything is because you're financially incentivized to do good. It's hard to hack. It's hard to steal. That's why, and it's really hard to do that for Bitcoin or these other chains. That's why it incentivizes people to be good actors rather than bad actors. There's no financial incentive here. And all of this has been going on, all of this growth, all of this work, all of this usage, and there's no financial incentive yet. So can you imagine when the token goes live? It's going to be, in my opinion, insane. Why Forta needs the Fort token, the challenges of running a decentralized network. That's the thing. To run a decentralized network, people need to be, unless it's all for good, but people aren't that good at heart, I don't think. Until now, the network has been operating without any crypto economic incentives to drive the behavior of its participants. Okay, that's what I was saying, but it was more eloquent there. This has brought a set of challenges to ensure the integrity and reliability of the Forta permissionless network. So the Fort token addresses these challenges. Network, all reliability, all that kind of stuff, because people can make money now. This was working, and people weren't making money. So this is only going to make this is when the average Joes are going to come in now and try to make money and get rewarded by node runner staking. Node runners must deposit their Fort tokens to provide economic security, which I'm going to, detection bot signaling. I'm going to put links in here to this, the blog unveiling of the Forta token so you can read over it. But I mean, it's this basic stuff. It's just people are going to be rewarded, and it's going to make the network much more robust and bigger and more secure. But I was so shocked that so much has gone on without this. That whenever the token does, fully go live and you can buy it on an exchange, I'm looking for it to do major things. Also, because so many of these entities are already there, they're just, I think, waiting to get these tokens to be able to lock them up. So they're going to come on to the market. People are going to grab them, and then they're going to be locked up to run these nodes. Um, I think I think the way they've done it is really, really smart. Um, I don't know if it's ever been done like this before, where the project had done so much before the utility token is even out. The Forta token will be an ERC20 token running on the Ethereum network. In the future, community governance over the Forta network is intended to be moved on-chain, and the Forta token can also be used by the community to autonomously govern the network while Forta is continuing to develop. Including further evolution of the community governance, it is crucial to maintain stability for Forta users that are relying on the network's real-time monitoring for that reason. Forta intends to decentralize governance over the network progressively, beginning with a period of council governance where the community members can become educated and grow into their governance responsibilities. So, like I said, check out their social media outlets and to become part of the community. I think this is going to be like the next big thing when it comes to security, just like back in the beginnings of the last bull run when like auditing companies were really, really big and getting started, because that's, and that's been kind of the go-to when it comes to projects, just occasional audits and stuff like that. But we need this real-time security. Um, like I said in the beginning, I think that so much of this technology that we all believe in has been moving so fast that it's time for the security side of it to really catch up. So, like I said, I'm going to leave links to everything in the description. Check out Forta, follow them on Twitter and all that stuff, and so you're up to date on what they're doing. Leave a comment so you're registered to win yourself some crypto. That's it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. It was good hanging out with you. You guys take care.